And welcome back here to our second week of PPL. Today we're playing against Pub, and honestly this matchup is very interesting. Like, take a look at this. Where's the Mega Manectric switch in? Spoiler, we are bringing Mega Manectric. Also, I may or may not have done some switches for week 3, because this is the last week of switches, and my draft brain, I just can't go without trades. Even though the team looked completely fine. But yeah, what are we bringing today? First up, Charizard Y. It's just Charizard Y. I gotta bring it. Like, fire resists are barely there, like Aerodactyl. And yeah, outside of that, everything gets hit by Solar Beam pretty much super hard. Not maybe the Incineroar, but honestly, I'm a little bit disrespectful of that thing. But this will not be Charizard Y won't take that thing on anyway. So also, as you might hear, I'm not currently all that well. I'm a little bit sick. Got a little infection going on, and yeah, so I probably got a little bit of a nasal voice today, but we'll make the best out of this. Yeah, next up, also, we got investment, so we can actually take an Adamant Wave Crush from Pilafin. That's good to have. Also, we don't really need that much offensive investment to begin with. Like, everything is in KO range basically every time, so that isn't really that much of a difference. Yeah, then next up, Big Venusaur. This is basically our main partner for Charizard Y. Who would have thought Venusaur, the partner for Charizard Y? Not on my plate, goddamn. Yeah, like, Venusaur absolutely obliterates basically everything on his squad. Like, Weather Ball, Slush Bomb, Solar Beam is basically enough for everything on that team to be at least hit neutrally. We lack of power for the Incineroar, but we actually are rocking out with Poison Barb, Sludge Bomb, so we can do the maximum amount of damage there, and might potentially score a KO with Weather Ball into a Sludge Bomb, depending on the spread, of course. But yeah, Big Venusaur, we should be outspeeding some sort of choice cover with this investment. I don't remember who though. It's been a while since I built this team. Then next up, Big Aegislash. Looking at the squad, there's really a great switch into fighting move plus ghost move. So we're rocking out with just those two moves. Like, Poltergeist, great addition to its move pool. I freaking love it. In close combat, basically nuke something like the Incineroar, hopefully, because we have the White Top going on as well. So Intimidate actually doesn't bother us too much, and close combat does a fair bit amount to that thing. We are actually rocking out with a Brave Nature, because Slocking will be in the back. Spoiler alert. So we can actually underspeed many things there. Yeah, Shadow Sling is basically get out of jail free card against stuff like a weakened Aerodactyl that is hanging onto its Focus Sash, or a Gengar. And yeah, King Shield is just basically our last move to allow us to switch for our forms there. Then next up, John Stuff Cook, honestly, looking super shiny this team this week. Like, sure, there is stuff like Mega Clefable, but that doesn't matter if you just flinch him with Rock Slide. So we are going with that, and also another way to threaten that Incineroar with a nice, strong, high horsepower. Yeah, and last move is basically just Gunk Shot for the Mega Clefable, because honestly, I didn't feel like bringing anything else. Also, we could afford to go Adamant for something like the, how's it called? Fucking Fed Rabbit. I think we should outspeed that thing if they are running Adamant, for sure. Or Charlie? I don't remember. We are likely to just be faster than that thing anyway. Then, next up, Slowking. Standard Trick Room for the Aegislash, but potentially also come in handy with Megazord Y if they get a Tailwind going, so we can actually outspeed things again. And yeah, Squad, Sahik, basically it's a team for super neutral damage, like something like the Pelican also gets like, I think 3 KO'd at least by Psychic. And yeah, Squad just for something like the Incineroar. Then I think we have a super specific spread. I think it was Stuff to Live, something like two throat chops from the Pelican. I believe something like that. Also, we are rocking actually out with the good old Oblivious, so we cannot get taunted like ever. And I believe we have... Ah, goddammit, which item do we have on it? Copper Bird. Yeah, so we can actually take things much better. Then, lastly, Mega Man Electric. Like I said, they don't have any great switches into that thing. Like Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Volt Switch, basically it's a team for at least neutral. And honestly, just intimidate shuffling with Crocodile and this thing will be super free. And we threaten just everything on the squad, especially something like an Aerodactyl lead that I didn't want to do. So we can actually bring that thing down to something like Focus Sash. Maybe we could also just try and lead off with our potentially Crocodile plus Mega Man Electric and then just go for some Rock Slide Volt Switch shenanigans, perhaps. And yeah, this is basically the idea of the team for this week. And yeah, hope? No, not hope. We are just going to see us when game 1 starts. And there we go with game 1. So they are pretty bringing the standard stuff. Oh, Mega Clefable. Okay. Scizor, Elephant, and Rotom. Rotomo, okay. Okay. Didn't really expect the Rotomo, to be honest. Honestly, Sun looks really strong. Like super duper strong, but also Mega Man Electric. Holy moly. Honestly, I think I just wanna lead off with it. Yeah, like what do I want to lead off with too? Like perhaps Crook, I guess, to get the double Intimidate off immediately. Honestly, doesn't sound too bad. Maybe with the Nicer Slicer and these locking in the back, perhaps. Honestly, that does sound like a plan to me. Yeah, let's just go with this. Let's go. The Crook might be a little bit annoying, to be honest. Not the Crook, the Incineroar. Fake Out is, because Fake Out is super annoying. I hate Fake Out. I hate the stupid ass cat. Let's see if he actually wants to lead off with it though. Because everything else... Oh, wait, this is great. This is amazing. This is just awesome. Let's go. If I can take it, double Intimidate. Okay. Oh, White Herb. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know. I'm gonna write that down with the White Herb. Yo, I think I'm just gonna Mega. I could just flamethrower the other guy though, cause like, let's be real, it's kind of obvious that I want to target the Aerodactyl. Do I just want to Volt Switch, perhaps? Do I just want to make the completely obvious play and double down like on the Aerodactyl? Honestly, it might be worth it, I guess. It might just be worth it, to be honest. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Not knockoff. I want to rock slide. Okay, I think this is worth it. I think this is super worth it. Okay, you do want to withdraw. Clefable. Okay. Honestly, I take them. I take it. Wait, I think the Aerodactyl looks kind of unprotected. Always wear protection. Or do we see a Protect? Nope. Wait, they just got themselves. Wait, this is funny as fuck. This is funny as fuck. Okay. I rock them. Who do we miss? But I think the Aerodactyl might just be dead. I think it is. Okay, Choice Scarf Aerodactyl. That's crazy. Holy shit. And it's dead. It's super duper dead. And I'm just gonna switch out. Honestly, let me really Egg Slash does look kind of shiesty. I don't wanna go Slocking in, but actually bust out the Trick Room. Honestly, nah, I'm just gonna go Egg. I'm just gonna go Egg Slash. Let's go, nice slicer. Okay, that was such a fun interaction. Holy moly. Choice Scarf Aerodactyl thinks you only seen doubles. What a funny turn. Honestly, I thought there was gonna be a Protect. I never expected Choice Scarf on that thing. I expected it on something like the Rotomo. Okay, what's the comment? Do I want a King Shield? I might want to just King Shield. And potentially... I want to switch out Crook. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. Could also just go for Poltergeist onto the Scizor. We don't have any things on the... We do not have any special defense investment. I don't want to eat that Fire Blast on the thing. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna click Rock Slide again. I'm just gonna click Rock Slide again. Yep, we're just gonna kick shit. You got a Mega? No. Okay. Awesome. That's our last chip. I take that. Clefairy flinched. Assurance. Okay. Honestly, I take that. That thing -2. I love it. I love that. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna Poltergeist the Clefable. Cause like, honestly, this is not really that threatening. Yeah, I'm just gonna click this. I'm just gonna click this. Huh. Honestly, that's pretty nice though. That's really nice though. What a stupid ass move! Bro, fuck Rock Slide. What is this bullshit? What is this bullshit? Okay, that's at least a little bit. That's a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. Honestly, that's completely fine. The Clefable finisher tries at this point. What the fuck is this shit, man? I think I'm still gonna just click this and Rock Slide again. I'm just gonna Rock Slide again. Let's go. Yeah, the miss was fair there. Okay. Let's go. Okay. We finally done. After like, how many... We flinched twice that motherfucking stupid ass pink blob. And we flinched this as well. What is this 30% bullshit? What the fuck? But yeah, Mega Main is about to do some things. Like some insane things. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna... I think, yeah, do I reveal it? Like, it doesn't have an item anymore, right? So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna target you and probably just do a Volt Switch again. I don't really need to, right? I don't... No, let's just V-Switch on him. Because we can bust up the Trick Room next turn. Yeah, we could just bust out the Trick Room next turn. And this is always like at -3 at this point, which is crazy, by the way. I mean, it probably just follow me's anyway, so I think this is completely fine. Bullet punches should do nothing. Exactly, that was absolutely no types of damage. And that thing's dead. Bro is just straight up dead. And I think we are in a pretty commanding position. Because we could just, I guess, trick room with our good old Slocking. And then potentially, I guess that should do its job. And I think we kill this, right? We should just kill it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let's go. I take it. I absolutely take it. My white herb. Now he knows. He knows. Okay. Yeah. This stupid ass cat in the back. Of course. Of course. Oh no, my oblivious. There's the product. I still product. And honestly, do I need trick room? I don't need trick room. Let's be real. Let's be real. I don't need trick room. I'm just gonna scold him. It shouldn't do too much to Slocking. Because we got a Cobra Berry. Lab lenses. Okay, perfect. 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 And I think this should be a 2 cow. Yep. Do we see a citrus? We don't. We actually don't see a citrus berry. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. So we should just knock him out there. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Clever and Scissor. Okay, and that was what a commanding game. What? Damn. What a commanding game. What? Also, did he knock us out? He actually knocked us out. I didn't see, but that thing was a crit on. Oh well, happens. Okay, then I'll see you guys in a second. Once we commence with game 2, I'd say. And there we are for game 2. Now, do I wanna actually just go with the same thing, or do I wanna change it up? You know, they say never change a running system, right? Do I change it up? We could potentially just change it up. We could potentially just go immediately with Slocking and Egg Slash. Is it that good though? Honestly, fuck yeah it is. Even with the Incineroar. Because we got the white up. That is still completely fine. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it. We could also potentially just lead off with Crocodile and Gustavo. Do we want to do it though? I do want to do it. I want to kind of cook that Incineroar immediately if they want to elect to lead with that thing off. Yeah, I really want to cover that. Yeah, I really want to cover that. Okay, let's see what they want to lead off with. Do we see Incineroar immediately? Like, it kind of necessitates it, because like, oh, you don't see that. Okay, honestly, this is literally like the perfect lead. Quite literally. Do I just Poltergeist Clefable? Or do I just King Shield? No, honestly, I do want to just Poltergeist and Clefable. Like, that thing is annoying for the thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna trick roll. I'm just gonna trick roll. Cause like, it's super annoying for our Crocodile. And honestly, Clefable just being gone, that would be amazing. That would just be perfect. Game. Okay, they want to switch out the Aerodactyl, which is honestly fair. This is super fair. I take that. That's why we got the thingy. That's why we got the white orb. Exactly. Okay. Do you wanna back out? What do you go for actually? Like, perhaps follow me? Wood Blast. That don't do too much. Like we have a fair amount. This also looks like max battle attack. Stance change, baby, and this should do a fair amount. Hey. Wow. Wow, that was a lot. God damn. And Chukrum goes up, honestly. Nice position. That's a really great position. Now, do I wanna double up on the Incineroar? Or do I wanna Scald it first? Because Incineroar probably does knock out our slocking, which is super fine, honestly. And then we he could also just go for how's it called? He could also just go for a parting shot on our Aegis, so never mind. I wanna. Oh, nah. If he wants to go for it, then so be it, I guess. Okay, fakes us out. I think that's okay though, because this close combat does a stupid amount of damage. Oh, almost knocks it out. That's nice. That is really nice. Flamethrowers. Do we? We probably don't. Exactly, we don't. We don't take the hit, which is okay. That is completely fine. That's why I wanted to King Shield. I'm still gonna go you though, cause a nice Intimidate does a nice job there. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna protect you, and I'm probably just gonna Scald. I don't really think we knock out the Mega Clefable, but I was sloping. Clefable Mega. We probably don't. So I'm probably just gonna try and kill the Incineroar, I guess. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna try and kill the Incineroar. Let's go. What a good boy. What a good boy. Helping Hands, the Clefable. Okay, you probably want to knock out our Slockin, right? At least that motherfucker is dead. I freaking hate Incineroar. Goodbye, VGC Demon. Do we see just a Moon Blast coming up? We do. Oh, awesome. Into the Mega Man. Into the Mega Man action. That is pretty nice. Rotom. Okay. Honestly, what's stopping us from just flamethrowing the Rotom and or just killing them? How's it called? The Mega Clefable. Honestly, I kind of want to just eat the Mega Clefable because that thing's scary. That thing is scary as fuck. Wait, how long do we have left? 2 turns. Okay. Now, 2 turns. Pretty. That's a lot. That's a lot of turns. Or do I just kill the Clefable? Honestly, I probably just kill the Clefable and try to do the most amount of damage to Rotom, or just Scald, or just Scald somebody. Honestly, I take it. I still take it. Burn. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. Okay, we do see a Moonblast coming up. Do we see a Leaf Storm double up? We do. Okay, probably second Crook would have been a better play there, then, I guess. Yeah, I think just second Crook would have been a better play. Yeah, second Crook would have been a much better play there. Just to stall out our true Crook. Ah, damn. But I... Honestly, think that's still fine though. Because I think Slocking just kills the Clefable. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna knock you off. Because like we saw the Aerodactyl in the back. Honestly, I kinda like that. I'm just gonna kill the Clefable. Do you see any protect shenanigans happening? Happy thanks to Rotom. Damn. Does it kill us? No way, right? Even with the helping hand. It shouldn't kill us. These dogs. We barely live. But, okay, this might be a little bit annoying though. Because Slocking has to 1v1 both of the mods, right? So, you probably just go for, how's it called? Actually, I don't wanna, I just wanna damage into you. And I just wanna get up a trick. Because that's like basically our best hope left to actually winning this game. Crunch! Okay, good thing we got a call barrier on our Slocking, I guess. That is a good thing though. And this shouldn't do too much, right? It doesn't do too much. I guess we should let the crunch from Aerodactyl next turn. Trick Room up. Let's go. Okay. Then I think I'm just gonna... Do we actually kill the Rotom? Slocking? Can we kill the Rotom? Rotom... We might actually just be able to take it out. Do I go for the Aerodactyl? Like, is the Aerodactyl... Is it better? We might just have to opt for one anyway. Okay. I'm just gonna go for the Rotom. Let's go. And we don't even kill. Okay. Then it was GG anyway. Yeah, so we should have sacked the Crook 100%. Also, Slocking taking that hit is so freaking funny. Yeah, like, this was such a big misplay, just not sacking the Crook there. Because Mega Man would have probably just carried out the game. 100%. 100%. Okay, so Mega Man Electric is probably still our best shot at winning this. Yeah, it's still our best shot at winning the game. So, let's go into the next game. And there we are once more. Honestly, also like, why does Sard suddenly look like such a goopy one? Like it looked like it could goop the entire team, but first we want to do it. Why don't I just go for the lead that we had in during game 1? We could also potentially just go for Egg Slash and Mega Man Electric on turn 1 anyway. Honestly, I kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of like the lead there with our Egg Slash and the Mega Man. Looking for sure in the back because I think did a lot of stuff. Do I still bring Brook? Honestly, I think I'm just gonna bring Brook again. Do you confirm? I do confirm. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Because double intimidate turn 1 just looks so strong, and with the lead lead Clefable, we could actually pressure that thing pretty hard. Okay, Clefable Aerodactyl. That's awesome. Pretty much the perfect lead. The perfect lead. Exactly. Good. Just podcast to Clefable. Honestly, I think I do. And I think I just... Do I also just T-bolt the Clefable? Because it was such a big threat last game. Honestly, I do! I want to double down that fucking stupid ass Clefable. Fuck that motherfucker. Erectile? We don't care about such peasant things. We only care about damage. He might be compelled to go for Tailwind, which might be a play to actually outspeed the Mega Man, but they showed they cannot kill us with a Moonblast, so that should be fine. Should be fine to take out that Clefable. Also, Erector being then at that slot, so he has to switch out. It's pretty nice. That's good. That's great. Honestly, that's actually great. That is actually secretly great. Because we take that hit. Exactly, we take that hit. Get a special attack drop, but that shouldn't matter. Because I think T-Bolt into Poltergeist should just knock him out. Let's go. Let's go, and that thing should be there. Exactly. Awesome! Awesome! That Mega Clefable, I take that. I take that. Also Mega Arrow being this low. Not this low, but locked into Tailwind. Also pretty nice. Rono. Honestly, I don't really care that. Honestly, I kind of want to close combat into the Aerodactyl, because Rotom might want to kill our best boy, which I don't want to. I don't want him to. So I think also he might also switch into Incineroar. So I think I'm just gonna protect. Yeah, exactly. You have to switch out there. You have to. Incineroar, exactly. Exactly. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. That is pretty great. White Type activates. And protect, exactly. Does he leave some? Foul play. Does it kill us? Damn, it actually does. What? Okay, that's crazy. Okay, I didn't expect foul play to actually knock us out there. Could just go into you and basically just drop another Intimidate. Could also just go into you and potentially get a Trick Room up. Honestly? Don't want to do that. Like, they just have Aerodactyl in the back, which is okay. Don't want to... Honestly, also forcing him to, how's it called? So forcing him to basically attack the Crook is also kind of nice. How much longer do they have? 2 more turns, okay. Do I just knock off the Rotom? I might just knock off the Rotom, or do you want to go for a Rock Slap Flinch? No, honestly, I think the Rotom is just a big threat left. I think I'm just gonna do that, and do I have to hope for a double protect? Maybe. What do I go for voltage? Honestly, I feel like doubling down on the Rotom is like the play. Yeah, I think that's the play. I think I want to double down on the Rotom. These stops. Okay, and Incineroar shouldn't be faster than us. Right? I think Incineroar should not be faster than us. Yeah, exactly. Okay, that's a nice job. Nice burn, let's go. Flare Blitz success. The good thing is, I think he has an Intimidate drop, right? I think he should have. So Slogging might actually be able to do some stuff. So first what we are going to do, stupid ass Citrus Berry, that's why I wanted to knock him off. Should have gone with the Charizard 4, I guess. Okay, what we are going to do, we're gonna protect first. We're just gonna protect first. Just get as much damage, chip damage onto the Rotom as possible. Like, there is still hope, but it's gonna be still really difficult. Really difficult, like we have to dodge some stuff. Okay, I really didn't expect the foul play from the Rotom on. Our Xash should have just King Shielded there, just to be safe. Okay, Leaf Stomps, and probably Thought Up. Flare Blitz. Okay. Just wants to Flare Blitz us. Just to get as much residual damage. And I think I'm just gonna Chukra. Yep. Let the Chukra rip, baby. Oh, that miss is big actually. That miss is actually big. Okay. You want to switch out there. Okay, Aerodactyl. Do I actually just like get a hit on the Aerodactyl, just trying to burn it? Perhaps that might be the play, and just gonna try and get the Scald damage. Yeah, I really want the Scald damage on it. Okay, you switch Rotom into the Incineroar, which was honestly kind of telegraphed. Oh no, my attack hasn't been dropped. Okay, let's go. That does a lot. That actually does a lot. To get a burn? We don't. The defense drop. The defense drop. Otherwise, we could have still had something to do there. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna maybe claim this Aerodactyl. Or you want to switch out into the Rotom, maybe preserving it. But yeah, you do. Wanna preserve the diff. Understandable. No, absolutely understandable. Fakes me out. And fakes us out. Yo, Slowking! Who do I want to crit? I think everybody kills us now. So, just crit the Incineroar. Or do something like that. Crit! That was not a crit. Goddamn! Stupid ass cat. VGC super. Yeah, so game 2 I should have definitely just King Shielded there like on the Rotom. Like, that was such a big misplay. Yeah, that was such a big misplay. Holy moly. Should have just done that. Like, you should never count out the foul play for the Aegislash, right? Yeah. VGC swap again. Still fun games, honestly. VGC has been fun so far. And yeah, hope you all had some fun too today. And I'll see you guys next week when we play. Exactly. I don't know again who we are going to play. Yeah, hope you all guys had some fun. And bye!